Welcome back to Squawk Box. Rick Santelli here live at CME HQ with the breaking news of the day in the form of initial and continuing claims. For the week of March 18th, initial claims, 191,000. 191,000. What's notable here is that's a bit less than expectations, and at least for the moment, until we get a revision, it's 1,000 below last week's 192,000, and it is the lightest level since the last week of February, and the fact that it's psychologically under 200,000, it would be a good thing if you were measuring the economy from a labor perspective, but not necessarily from a Fed perspective. Keeps the labor market, of course, tight. And continuing claims remained under 1.7 million, their psychological threshold. That's the week of March 11th, the week in arrears for initial claims, 1,694,000. 1,694,000, a slight revision to last week, 1,680,000, so they moved it 4,000. So once again, under 1.7 million, that's the lightest level, well, since last week, basically. And if we look at the current account balance for the fourth quarter, it was minus 206 billion, a little less than the 213 billion that was expected, and definitely less than the record a deficit on the current account balance that was 282 billion the first week of March. We continue to monitor all that is the Fed and Treasury Secretary, as we had somewhat dueling perspectives yesterday. Chairman Powell in the Q&A certainly didn't seem to do a lot of damage to the equity markets, and interest rates were moving a bit lower. But then again, Janet Yellen changed the direction there, talking about no blanket coverage. I happen to agree with that, but it definitely didn't play well with equity land.